y'all. Hey, good morning, afternoon, good evening. I just came on here to reintroduce myself because I was looking at the dates of the videos that I've done, and yikes. So, I'm getting back on my square. So, I'm going to start scheduling stuff. So, Mondays is going to be Mom and On Purpose Mondays, okay? So, reintroducing myself. I'm Tamika. I'm your host. I'm going to be your host of Mommy on Purpose. And basically, we're just going to be talking about mommy. I know I was talking with my sisters, and it was just comforting to know that they were. I know this is going to sound bad, but hear me, hear my heart. That they were going through the same things. Here I am over here stressed out thinking it's only me. And I'm just talking, and they're like, yeah, and then this, and then this. I'm like, yes, and yes, and yes. So it was comforting because I'm thinking, what did I do? You know, why are my kids reacting like this? What did I do wrong? And I know we don't have the same kids, so, but I hope that don't sound bad, that it was comforting. But when you talk to somebody and you understand you're not the only person, it feels like, okay, we can really have a conversation. Like, you understand me. That's what I got. That's what it is. You understand me. So I really felt like they understood where I was coming from. So that is basically what I want to share with you guys. Just know that a lot of the situations you go through, there's other people going through it. I know a lot of people judge because they've never been in a situation. But again, there is someone going through your situation. So you should not feel alone. Yeah, that's the purpose. And I will be sharing stories. And to protect the integrity of my children, I will say my sister said, my cousin said, my friend said, I heard, or I read. Okay. So it's not me. I may, I'll get their permission, of course, first, but I may share something. But um, I want to protect their privacy and their integrity. So, um, yeah, if I get their permission, I will say them. But other than that, I am going to say I heard. Now, I have heard, I have talked. I will not, um, I will protect the integrity of my nieces and nephews as well. So, and again, if I get their permission to share, then I will share. But for now, I will be saying what I read, what I heard, my cousin said, my sister said, my friend said. Okay, okay. So again, the mission is just easing some of the pressure for moms. Like, I understand we have a lot. We have to do a lot. We have to be everything to all people. We're chauffeurs, we're chefs, we're, my God, teachers, we're masseuse, we're doctors, we're nurses, we're trainers, we're all of it. So it's just talking, it's nothing wrong with it. Like, I feel pressure. Like, I was literally needing to go to the spa or I was going to explode. And then I spoke to my sister and she was telling me things and I'm like, that's me. Like you're saying my line. She was literally saying everything that I was thinking, everything that I was feeling, she was saying. And I was like, I feel so much better now because you are not alone. Sorry. But just knowing that you're not alone, it's like it relieves some of the pressure I have. Really. Um Also every Monday will be Mommy on Purpose Monday. I will be uploading videos on Monday morning. So you had all day to watch it. I just want to get you a jump start to that week. You know, a lot of times when you start that Monday wrong, the rest of the week it just gets weird. Get you all off track. So I want to start with some encouragement, motivation, little air hugs on Mondays. So set your clocks for Mondays, Mommy on Purpose Mondays. Also share with your sisters. You never know who needs to hear something like this. Like you may think on the outside, like, oh my gosh, her kids are perfect. Oh my gosh, her kids are so well behaved. Oh my gosh, she has them in check. Oh my gosh, they're so successful. Oh my gosh, they're all in line. Oh my gosh, they're dressed so nice. Oh my gosh, they're always this. Oh my gosh, they're graduating early. Oh my gosh, they got 72,000 scholarships. And oh my gosh, they're in every single sport. But you never know what the mom is actually feeling. Like it may be something more to that. You know what I'm saying? Like some behind it. Like I want to I'm in fear of them getting into the streets. So I gotta keep them in all this stuff. I have to, oh my gosh, how am I gonna pay? I remember real quick story. I do a lot of stories, but I will say this about me. I remember when Andrew was little. Uh, that's my oldest. And I would put them in a sport, and they would have like those trials, like free for a week. So I would put him in all the trials, and he'd be like, "Oh, that was so fun!" Like karate, my gosh, football, basketball, all that stuff. It was like for a week for free, and I was putting him in all of it. And he was like, "Oh my goodness, that was so fun! When am I going back?" I'm like, let's try something else. Let's try something different. I'm like, okay, we did that check. Now let's find something else for you to do. You were so good in that. Let's find something else for you to do. Because I didn't have it for real. I did, but I didn't. You know how you do, but you don't. Like, you got to pay your bills and you got enough to, you know, do other stuff. But them extracurricular activities be extracurricular. And so the way my bank account was set up though with my savings and my checking, it was enough for the free weeks. Oh, swimming lessons too. He had a lot of free swimming lessons, but that's neither here nor there. My point is, you never know what's behind that. And they could, like, I know one of my sisters smile like you would never know nothing's going on with her. She smiles so much. Like, her energy is always up. Like, she has a beautiful spirit. Like she's just so much. She's so positive all the time. You never know, but a lot of times is something behind that. So always check, like they say, check on your strong friends. Always check on your strong friends. So I'm back. Mama on Purpose Mondays. Um, that's the purpose. That's the mission. I'm sharing stories. Share with your sisters. That's it. So, love you so much, sis. Talk soon. See you Monday.